Hello, welcome back. I've been sharing a series of videos to help others remember who they truly are. Today, I want to speak to you not as a mind, not as a body, but as energy. Today's topic is You Are Energy, and how do we live with this understanding of frequency and vibration? So, you are energy. Everything about you, your thoughts, your emotions, your breath, your cells, they're all energy in motion. So let's explore this together. What does that really mean? You see, at your most fundamental level, you're not just skin or bone or not just your thoughts and feelings. You are a vibrational field of energy. You are electromagnetic by nature. Your heart emits an electrical field and your brain pulses with waves. You're constantly radiating and receiving frequencies. Everything in this universe is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. Understanding and embracing this truth shifts how you see yourself, your health, your emotions, even your relationships. Now, here is where it gets really fascinating, which is healing. Healing starts with energy awareness. When we understand ourselves as energetic beings, we start to see the dis-ease, yeah, in the physical body often begins as disturbances in the energy body. Blocks of flow of energy, unresolved emotional pain, and long held limiting beliefs can manifest as chronic illnesses, even stress, fatigue. When we live as if we are only physical, we treat only our symptoms. But when we understand we are energy first, we start to ask these different questions. Where is my energy blocked? What am I holding on to that isn't mine? What frequencies am I living in every day? And just like that, healing takes a new shape. It becomes about releasing trapped energy, unblocking the flow, realigning with natural vibrational state of yours. Because often what shows up in the body really begins in the energy field. Long held grief or suppressed anger or the heartbreak we never really felt, these become stuck energy. And over time, your body speaks. So healing becomes not just physical, it becomes energetic realignment. Now let's talk about something we all feel, emotions. Ever thought what an emotion actually means? The word emotion itself gives us a clue. It's energy in motion. Every emotion you feel is a frequency, has a frequency. Love, gratitude, peace, these are all high vibrational in nature, whereas shame or fear or guilt, they are low vibrations. The problem isn't that we feel negative emotions. That's quite human. The issue is when we stay stuck in them, when we linger longer, or worse, when we suppress them. That stuck energy doesn't just go away. It stays in our field. It lowers our vibration. And if left unchecked, it eventually affects our health. Becoming emotionally intelligent, so therefore, is not just a psychological process or reading a book by Daniel Goleman or attending a training on that topic. It is an energetic hygiene practice. It's about recognizing what you feel, letting it move through you, and choosing what you align with. So, next time you feel something rising, an emotion, just let it move. Feel it and name it and breathe through it because feeling is how we free our energy. Now, thoughts have frequencies too. Yeah, let's go even a little deeper. Your thoughts are not random clouds floating through your head. They are vibrations. They are energetic patterns. So they are shaping your life moment by moment. When we say thoughts become things, it's not just a metaphor. It's where the law of attraction comes in. The law of attraction, often misunderstood as some sort of a wishful thinking, actually operates on the principle of vibrational resonance. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, or more precisely, what you constantly vibrate. So, when you shift your dominant thoughts and emotional state, you are not just doing a mental exercise, you are literally tuning your frequency like a radio dial and calling in a different reality. Now, that's not magic, that's physics. So, want to change your what you are attracting? You got to change your inner vibration. Finally, chakra system, which is your energy propellers. These chakras are not just spiritual buzzwords, they are your energy engines. Within your energetic body lies chakras, spinning wheels or centers of energy that regulate the flow of energy through different aspects of our life and being. You know, the word chakra in Sanskrit means wheel. So these are spinning wheels that propel energy through our energetic body. Each chakra governs certain physical organs, emotional patterns, and even some spiritual lessons. Like some chakras are based for your survival, some for creativity, then your power, or your love, or your voice, your expression, your insight, your connection with the divine, etc. So when they are in balance, energy flows. When chakras are blocked, you feel it physically, emotionally, even in your relationships. So, practices like your breath work, your meditation, or any type of healing, even intention, they're not indulgences. They are ways to keep your energy system open, clean, and flowing. Think of chakras like river gates. You want them open and not jammed with debris from the past, right? Now, what does all this mean? How do we live using this knowledge of energy and that we are energy? It means you pause before reacting emotionally because you know emotions are frequencies that affect your state. You become mindful of people and spaces because you are always exchanging energy. You clean your inner world and not just your life or your cupboards and just be a minimalist. You take responsibility for your thoughts, knowing they are not neutral, they are creative forces. You treat healing not just as fixing, but as returning to a state of flow. You raise your vibration through your gratitude, through your stillness, nature, and joy. And slowly you realize your life isn't just happening to you, it's responding to you, to your frequency, to your vibration, your emotional tone. And you begin to create not from force, but from frequency. So I leave you with this. If you are energy, then every thought, every feeling, every intention is a ripple. The question is, what frequency are you living in? And what do you want to become a magnet for? You're not here to stay stuck. You're here to vibrate higher, to remember, to heal, and to return to who you truly are, which is a fantastic glowing light in motion. Thank you for tuning in today. And if this episode sparked something within you, share it with your friends and reflect on it in silence. And most importantly, live it. Until next time, stay radiant, stay conscious, and stay in flow.